Alright guys, so I'm back with some more gaming leaks and rumors. So first of all, we have God of War Ragnarok, and we have a leak video of 50-second fight between God of War Kratos and Thor. So here is this video, but I can't show you this video. I'll just put a link to it in the description, so do check the video. And I've watched the video that's like 50 seconds, and in this video Kratos and Thor are fighting together, and Thor is complaining about Kratos killing his two sons in the first God of War game. And we also see the power of the Mjolnir that Kratos is struggling to fight. So it was very intensive for the little amount of time that we got to see, but there's just we were waiting for it, guys. So I'll just put a link to it in the description. So also another news for the God of War is that the final size of God of War Ragnarok is in PS4 is around 118 gigabytes. So this user preloaded the game, and it's about 118 gigabytes, and I think the size is also the same on the PS5 also. So for the next news, we have new info on Star Wars Jedi Survival. So this game is speculated to be coming in December, announced to be in December, because there's like this Game Awards event where it's going to be held, and where it's likely to be announced, and people are very excited here. So as you can see, like they are excited because we're going to get Game Awards again. So let's just keep our hopes high, and I think this game will be equally exciting as the Jedi Fallen Order. So for the next news, we have an interesting thing of Konami. As we already know that Silent Hill 2 is coming, Silent Hill 2 remake is coming, and someone streamed Silent Hill 2 gameplay, and they got copyright claimed by Konami under the title of Silent Hill 2 Part 1. So this is really interesting. So I'm just going to go to this Twitter thread here, and this means really that Konami is working on several different Silent Hill games, and including Part 1. That means they might have a new story for later parts, and which is really interesting, because here we see that he test run a stream and he got this copyright claim, and here we can see that your video is live and the visibility settings you selected remain applied to it, blah blah blah. So this is not a copyright strike, this is just a claim. So as you can see, video title test copyrighted content Silent Hill 2 Part 1, and it's obviously claimed by Konami. So this is a really interesting thing, because we don't know what Konami has in its pocket, so only time will tell, but this really felt interesting to me. So for the next news, we have Ash from the Evil Dead, the new game that came recently. Impress Summer Smith and Mr. Meeseeks coming to Fortnite as part of Halloween event. So you guys know that the other games players come to Fortnite. So in the upcoming Halloween event, the characters from the Resident Evil Dead game are coming to the Fortnite. So now we can see there are people funning in the comments. So Ash Williams can now fuck up the lives of Marvel, DC, and everyone. So people are cheering for him, and we're equally excited to get him in the game. And for the next news, we have Valve registers Neon Prime trademark. So this is very interesting, because Valve is silent for quite a few days, and they just registered this trademark, and this trademark's Neon Prime registration is intended to cover the categories of computer game software, electronic game software, video game software, computer game programs downloadable via the internet. So Valve might have something in their pockets, so only time can tell. And this can also be a new game, people are speculating. And we have also another comment saying that former Valve employee commented on a shelved ship building FTL-esque space game they worked on back then. So Valve might be remaking some games, and we know that the Half-Life 2 games can also be remade, because the Half-Life Alyx came recently and people were excited, but it was not Half-Life 1 and 2, so people were savaged about it. So this is a pretty interesting leak about Valve. So for the next news, we have Gameloft is working on a highly ambitious multiplayer AAA open world game. So we all know that Gameloft is a mobile company, but recently with the release of the beta version of Gangster New York, Gameloft has also released the beta for the PC on Steam, and the graphics looks really promising. And the Gameloft studio has been silent for quite a long time now, after maybe the Modern Combat Versus that was available for mobile and PC also. But now Gameloft is looking to develop what's calling a highly ambitious title with multiplayer free roam experience. So this might mean the new Gangster New York game, which is in the beta stage, and they're hiring a senior game designer to make the key contributions to an unannounced open world game. So this is also another thing, that it is unannounced, they say, but the Gangster New York is already announced. So it might be a new game, might be a new game that Gameloft is working on, but I'm keen to see what they're working on. So here we can see that the multiplayer element seems to be present too. The Restaurer Thread said that one of the responsibilities of the candidate mentions designing and managing various game systems, game mechanics through the full cycle of production from concept to final stage. So Gameloft might not be making the game just now, so they're hiring someone to start the game development and finish the game development with him. So I think this is completely a new game, but only we can know about this in the later date. So there's a mention of having a grip of Unreal Engine, so Gameloft is also improving, because if you have played the older games of Gameloft, like the Gangster, the Thor, the Nova, the Asphalt series, they were like amazing games. So this is really interesting for a mobile gamer and a PC gamer both, like me. So here we have footballers coming to Modern Warfare 2. So this is just a rumor, just take it with a pinch of salt. So according to Insider Gaming, players such as Messi, Neymar and Pogba might be coming to Modern Warfare 2. So this can be maybe just as a player or maybe as a mod. I don't know anything about it right now, but if I do know, I will let you know about it in a next video. So this is just a speculation. Don't get your hopes too high. It might be a mod, because putting these well-known players in a fighting game where in an action game where the story is quite complicated will not be a very important decision, I think. So here we have all the news for today, and in the next news I'll show you more leaks, and till then stay safe and happy.